That's why every beat I'm on is water and I might go fast. Me and my dogs see like kings, but we be working just like slaves. Made it out of my hood. I deserve some accolades. So I need more than kudos in a fight. Cause I went from silence to the limelight. And I shine bright, ice cold boys couldn't die. Never move with whiteness and blind side. Fine, but you feel the spirit, whole flow shining like soul glow. Every lyric skin cold, cold, so most popo spirit. Not like Rondo, all my clothes when I pick. Ooh, stay shit, move like clothes. That's why I be on my clothes. Mama thought I was a show. It's my job, told me I do. Yeah, I do. It's my job, told me I do.
See, and I know it, you can't tell me nothing else. It's like every beat I'm on is water and I might go fell. Me and my dogs be like kings, but we be working just like slaves. Made it out of my hood.
I deserve some
accolades. Say yeah.
That's why
I'm such a Yeah, I'm dope. Yeah, I'm dope.
It's my duty. Somebody see shit. Move like fire. It's my
I got receipts to prove it.
Just like yours.
I got receipts to prove it. Oh, y'all so. Yo.
You can check my Instagram, baby. Scroll down to the bottom. I'm like a doctor. Give me the way, give me the. She says,
Why y'all stop on me? Yo.
He seasoned everything. He seasoned. I bet that irritates good as hell. Somebody said, I bet that irritates good as hell.
when we speak on it, Pookie on the screen, then they freeze for a minute. Ray-Ray's in the chat like bro, keep spinning. Truth hit the room, now they all start tripping. Hey, scroll, same show every day. Girl, you independent while your whole life on layaway. Filters on the face, but the heart stay hidden. Say you never need a man while your daddy went missing. We just read the numbers, you say that we judge. Call it choice, call it freedom till the stats cut through. You start switching the topic, turn the heat on me. Who hurt you? Your mama. You just hate women, now it's guilt, shame, and so blame. Call me broke, little boy, say I'm just chasing fame. But it's strange how the rage never hits those names on the page. Little lives that don't ever get a grade. They hate when Pookie and the race talk. Every time we on A-ball, turn guilt to a shield, throw shame like a dart just to dodge what's written on the inside of the heart. They hate when Pookie and the race speak, cause we pointed what they hide all week. You can call me broke, you can call me lame, but that truth still hangs when you walk away in shame. You say my body, my role.
Ooh, I get it.
But who in that backseat never got to live it? Flex, I don't need love, bring up protection. Cry every night over one wrong connection. Yes, what about the kids? You say, what about the men? Yes, where the fathers at? You say, here I go again. It's a maze of emotions, just to skip one fact. Conversation do yo, just to never look back. You call me Dusty Bummy, say I hate the womb, but I'm talking about the flowers that never got to bloom. If I'm lying, show me data that repairs that pain. Till then, why my name in your throat more than those names? They hate when Pookie and the race talk. Yeah, as soon as we gon' live, they mob. Use guilt like a mask, use shame like a chain, just to keep that mirror from reflecting back the pain. They hate when Pookie and the race speak, cause the numbers make the strong feel weak. You can drag my name, you can twist my frame, but that count still climb while you argue who to blame. Crazy how the jack go wild. Soon as we mention the child, you rather call me immature than admit that you're hurt inside. Niggas say I'm bitter, I'm tripping, I'm lost. But none of that talk, pay the hidden cost. Win every fight in your common wars, but who fighting for the ones never walked out doors? They hate when Pookie and the Ray talk more. Yeah, every time we on, they ball. Turn guilt to a shield, throw shame like a dart just to keep them letting down. Conviction hit the heart, they hate when Pookie and the Ray speak. We the voice for the ones no one needs. You can curse my name, you can call me strange, but the truth don't bend just because you feel ashamed. I like a woman grown with a little more sway. Good laugh, sharp eyes, a can-do way. She knows her lane. She ain't chasing heat. She cooks that plate up and pulls up a seat. Yeah, she got class and a little wild side. Still home by 7. And I like that ride. I just want a cougar, shaped up real nice, coming home to chicken gravy and some rice. She don't run the streets, she don't live outside. Give me a cougar, give me that life. I just want a cougar, shaped up real nice, coming home to chicken gravy and some rice. She got a soft spot, but she talks with pride. Knows what she wants, ain't hard to decide. She don't need a scene, she don't need a crowd. Just a front porch step and a good strong sound. Yeah, she got time and she got taste. If she's in my kitchen, I'm in the right place. I just want a cougar, shaped up real nice, coming home to chicken gravy and some rice. She don't run the streets, she don't live outside. Give me a cougar, give me that light. I just want a cougar, shaped up real nice, coming home to chicken gravy and some rice. Big heart, clean mind, warm hands, real talk. Moves by the door, slow sway, long walk. I just want a cougar, shaped up real nice, coming home to chicken gravy and some rice. She don't run the streets, she don't live outside. Give me a cougar, give me that life. I just want a cougar, shaped up real nice, coming home to chicken gravy and some rice. Give me a cougar, give me that life.
I'm trying to figure out.
You in the comments, watching from the side, fake page on fake page, trying to stay in stride. Talk tough online, but you float in real life. Need a better hobby, need a cleaner mind. You keep on lurking, never mind your own lane. Eyes on Pookie and Ray, that's a shame. Say my name too much, you making it obvious. Every little move got you acting suspicious.
Pookie smooth, they in control, they got you mad. You got fake page, you a troll, this shit sad. Just get alive, and this shit won't be so bad. You won't have to stop Pookie and Ray, POV bad. Pookie smooth, they in control, they got you mad. You got fake page, you a troll, this shit sad. Just get alive, and this shit won't be so bad. You won't have to stop Pookie and Ray, POV bad. You refresh the screen like it owe you bread. Reading every post trying to get ahead. But it's the same old thing, same tired plot. You ain't got a life, you just type a lie. Talking about receipts where you're on that. Always in the mix, but you don't know facts. Trying to throw shade, but it bounced right back. Now you looking real small in a screen full of ads.
Ain't control, they bet you mad. You got fake page, you a troll, that shit sad. Just get a life and this shit won't be so bad. You won't have to stop Pookie and Ray Ray's POV pad. Pookie smooth and in control, they got you mad. You got fake page, you a troll, this shit sad. Just get a life and this shit won't be so bad. You won't have to stop Pookie and Ray Ray's POV pad.
Step away from the page, go find some PP. Stop feeding off chaos, let it be. You too deep in the mess, can't see the path. Pookie still smooth and you still mad.
In control, they got you mad. You got fake page, you a troll, this shit sad. Just get a life and this shit won't be so bad. You won't have to stop Pookie and Ray Ray's POV pad. Pookie smooth and in control, they got you mad. You got fake page, you a troll, this shit sad. Just get a life and this shit won't be so bad. You won't have to stop Pookie and Ray Ray's POV pad.
Pookie smooth and in control, it got you mad. You got a fake page, you a troll, this is your sad. Just get a life and it won't be so bad. Then you won't have to stalk Pookie and Ray Ray POV podcast. You keep watching from the side, never show your face. Talk real loud, but you hide, ain't no trace. Every post you twist and drag, every word you grab, but you still come back mad. That's the part that's sad. Pookie and Ray Ray POV podcast. Pookie and Ray Ray POV podcast. Get a life, quit that. Get a life, quit that. Pookie and Ray Ray POV podcast. Pookie and Ray Ray POV podcast. You can type all night, still don't feel alright. You will go for a lot of opinion. Fake name, fake vibe, acting like you run the building from the wrong side.
That's what I'm trying to make the actual. I just made a good one too. Good. And you know, they got better get.
Is too young to be at home alone. You know what time it is, and you have home. Don't I play time? 13 is too young to be at home. You know what time it is, pick up that phone. Door light click twice, and the TV's still on. Just a minute, night, oh, night. Get yourself together. Don't make me repeat it. Just shoot by the door. Ooh, yeah. 13 is too young. I'm in the right place. I just wanna cool up, get shaped up real nice.
You are born into sin. Sin is the sine wave. Everything in creation does the sine wave. Midday and midnight, summer and winter, DNA, the dollar bill, the sun itself. You are born into a dualistic reality. Before you were born, you had a unified consciousness. Then you manifested into a dualistic reality and divided into a spiritual being and a material being, into light and dark, good and evil. Your consciousness split. You are born into the sine wave of a dualistic reality. This is why everyone is born into sin. And this is just the tip of the iceberg in Book of Wisdom. Inside, you'll uncover the hidden codes in religion, ancient symbols, and even your own body, truths designed to keep you unaware and controlled. Once you see the full pattern, you can break free from the cycle and take back your spiritual power. I've already put the link below. Grab the book now while it's still here, because knowledge like this never stays in plain sight for long. You are...
Why don't they tell you? Good evening. I do not attempt that you can make an electricity-free fridge just by burying a trash can in your backyard. Why don't they tell you how to make water out of thin air? Why don't they tell you how to preserve food and water safely to last you and your family for more than 365 days? Or why don't they tell you how to generate free electricity? Or how to heat your water with plastic bottles that you normally throw away? Or how to make the Amish burger in a jar? Why don't they tell you how to build the -4 degrees Fahrenheit survival shelter? Or how to stay invisible when martial law is declared? Why don't they tell you how to hide from thermal vision? It's because they don't want you to become independent, to discover all... To adjust your radio. There's nothing wrong. We have taken control as to bring you this special show.
14K's way.
So I was engaged in a conversation with a few of my female friends, right?
Okay.
And now they was just talking about black men like we dogs, right? And my one friend, right, she was going in so hard. She say black men ain't black men are dogs. Black men were not raised to be providers. Black men were not raised to take care of their families. All black men want to do is help.
Y'all need to hear this, because this man reveals and mentions allegedly why Kobe, why Chadwick Boseman, and why Nipsey Hussle is not here. Y'all gotta see this and you gotta share this.
And Kobe was set to receive 2 checks for $1 billion each. Why? President Xi Jinping wanted Kobe Bryant to create a rival league that will rival the NBA.
What?
Adam Silver didn't want that. Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia, that's it. Good friend of Kobe Bryant.
Listen.
Wanted to present Kobe with $1 billion check to create a rival NBA league against Adam Silver. Adam Silver didn't want that.
Oh, really?
Shortly before Kobe's death was the passing, okay, of the former commissioner of the NBA, David Stern, who was set to testify before Congress regarding the NBA's connection to organized crime and gambling. So, Commissioner David Stern dies, and then here comes Kobe.
Yeah.
One of Kobe's best friends, actor Chadwick Boseman of the Black Panther.
Listen, y'all.
Died of cancer.
Died of cancer. Okay. In aggressive form.
Some would say even turbo cancer.
Turbo cancer, yeah. And I have a contact in the...
Those are my baby.
Get out.
me tell you something. This economy got single mothers burning now, and now they crashing out. Check this out.
I can't wait so we can sit down and have the uncomfortable conversation about women who raise children by themselves in the economy that we live in. How many mothers that actually have to figure out a way to make it in a one-parent household with children and just one person that provides, or nobody wants to talk about the moments when I spend every single dime of my money to buy a car that ain't working good no more and I have to buy another car, or when my rent is behind because I had to pay for something else and my kids needed something else more and I have to choose what they need more, or the birthdays that I celebrate by myself, that are orchestrated by myself with no help from nobody else, or the holidays when people get lots of gifts and they get celebrated and I don't get nothing, or when I'm celebrating other people and I don't feel celebrated, when I have to get up on the days that I feel sick and I don't even feel like I got an inch of energy in me to get up and go figure it out. I still have to, and nobody is coming to save me.
Now you know what they say, mama's baby, papa's maybe. But where you baby daddy, I understand your pain and frustration about your situation, but there's a key component missing to solve this equation, and that's the man that you chose to procreate with. Where he at? Now, if he incarcerated or deceased, then that's another thing. But if he alive and free, why he not helping you raise them goddamn 3 badass kids? Carry on.
Like, if I knew that life would be this way, if I felt like that every day that I wake up that I would rather die than to live because of the overstimulation of it feeling like it's just me by myself and I have to pull it together just so somebody can call me a strong black woman or a single mother or whatever the fuck they call us. Like, nobody talked about our mental health. Nobody talked about trying millions of times to find relationships and try to settle down and give your children 2-parent households, and these people are manipulators. Not only do I have to take care of kids, I have to heal myself from a mother breakup that doesn't go away as soon as possible. Or what about the time when I was growing up as a child with a single mother, with a father that wasn't there? So boom, there goes something else for me to heal from that I didn't cause myself.
Now this woman about to crash out if she don't get help. I could feel it. The problem with women is expectations and delusions. They make these fairy tale plans in their goddamn mind that are not realistic to their real actual life. Then when shit goes left, then what you get? A single mother that's crashing out and somehow got to hold it all together for her kids. But mentally and internally and spiritually and mindfully, she not there. And you can see it. Now, y'all need to send this video right now to some of these goddamn women that got that goddamn baby fever that think they want to have some goddamn kids. Because it's a blessing to have kids from a good man that actually is a good father that want to be there and stay to the end, not just hit and run. He want to raise his kid. That's the good side. But then there's a flip side to that goddamn coin, and you listening to it. Carry on.
I'm so fucking overwhelmed. I'm so tired of making shit happen all the fucking time. I am fucking tired. Nobody talked about how fucking strong you have to be to keep all of this shit bottled up, and it never ever gets fixed. I hate fucking working every day and have to get off work and have to go spark and drive off right after I woke up at 6. And then people like, oh, why your hair look like that? Oh, why your nails ain't done? Oh, why do you have those huge bags under your eyes, bitch? I'm fucking pregnant. What the hell do you fucking want? And the part is, I cannot do this shit in front of my kids because they think I'm so fucking strong, but I'm so tapped out on the time that I show up to programs with my kids, and I'm the only mother person there on Christmas when I have to figure out if I want to pay my rent or buy my kids gifts. days forever, and I can't even afford to fix it.
Now hold on, baby. Don't choke out on the goddamn Nino Brown show. It's gonna be all right. God don't put nothing more on you than you could goddamn bear. Where your mama at? Where your grandma at? Where your daddy at? Since you don't know where the kid daddy at, where your daddy at? Somebody, where the help at? It take a village to raise one child. You can't keep doing this alone. You look like you got about 3 or 4 of them over there. So if you crash out and end up in the psych ward, what the hell them kids gonna do? See, this the type of shit that I think that goddamn president y'all got, goddamn Donald the Orange Man, this the shit he need to be hearing. Because he out here creating $1 billion trust fund for them January 6 riders. Where the help at for the struggling Americans with mouths to feed? Where the PPP for that? Where the goddamn scam money for that? Where the money for that? We need help, Donald. Carry on.
Nobody gives a fuck about us. And I'm so tired, bro. And I don't know what the to do about it. I've been pushing and praying and praying and pushing and praying and pushing. Like, what the fuck? I didn't choose this life for myself. I made some bad choices, though. I tell you that. I chose terribly. I tell you fucking that. I got more motherfucking issues to heal that I didn't even cause for myself. I tell you that shit. I don't want to be strong no more, y'all. That shit is getting so fucking overwhelming. I have to find time to go to the gym and find extra things to take care of myself because I have to make ends meet because I'm all that my kids got. I'm all that God. Oh my God.
It's sad. But this is exactly why an active father is better than child support. I don't care if you got a baby by a rich ninja. Y'all women love to take men money, but remember, child support is a man's payment for his freedom. You still got to go to goddamn schools, after school goddamn one-on-one meeting with them teachers, doctors and dentist appointments. You still got to do life by yourself and find somebody else to watch your goddamn kids, even when you receiving child support. That man, that father that you say you don't want, you just wanted money, he ain't got to worry about nothing. Let me tell you something. This economy got single mothers burning now, and now they crashing now. Check this out.
I can't wait so we can sit down and have the uncomfortable conversation about women who raise children by themselves in the economy that we live in. How many mothers
Sounds good. What up? Oh shit, for the video. Huh? Shit, I know who you was when you said something. No. Oh yeah, I called her this morning. She said she and went straight. All right, bet. Yeah, for sure. You know it, love.
you have to figure out a way to make it in a one-parent household with children and just one person that provides, or nobody wants to talk about the moments when I spent every single dime of my money to buy a car that ain't working good no more and I have to buy another car.
something. This economy got single mothers burning now, and now they crashing now. Check this out.
I can't wait so we can sit down and have the uncomfortable conversation about women who raise children by themselves in the economy that we live in. How many mothers that actually have to figure out a way to make it in a one-parent household with children and just one person that provides, or nobody wants to talk about the moment.
Let me tell you something. This economy got single mothers burning now, and now they crashing now. Check this out.
Bluetooth pairing. I can't wait so we can sit down and have the uncomfortable conversation about women who raise children by themselves in the economy that we live in. How many mothers that actually have to figure out a way to make it in a one-parent household with children and just one person that provides, or nobody wants to talk about the moments when I spend every single dime of my money to buy a car that ain't working good no more and I have to buy another car, or when my rent is behind because I have to pay for something else and my kids need something else more and I have to choose what they need more, or the birthdays that I celebrate by myself, that I orchestrate by myself with no help from nobody else, or the holidays when people get lots of gifts and they get celebrated and I don't get nothing, or when I'm celebrating other people and I don't feel celebrated, when I have to get up on the days that I feel sick and I don't even feel like I got an inch of energy in me to get up and go figure it out. I still have to, and nobody is coming to save me.
Now you know what they say, mama's baby, papa's baby. But where your baby daddy? I understand your pain and frustration about your situation, but there's a key component missing to solve this equation, and that's the man that you chose to procreate with. Where he at? Now, if he incarcerated or deceased, then that's another thing. But if he alive and free, why he not helping you raise them goddamn 3 badass kids? Carry on.
Like, if I knew that life would be this way, if I felt like that every day that I wake up, that I would rather die than to live because of the overstimulation of it feeling like it's just me by myself, and I have to pull it together just so somebody can call me a strong black woman or a single mother or whatever the fuck they call it. Like, nobody talks about our mental health. Nobody talks about trying millions of times to find relationships and trying to settle down and give your children two-parent households, and these people are manipulators. Not only do I have to take care of kids, I have to heal myself from a mother breakup that doesn't go away as soon as possible. Or what about the time when I was growing up as a child with a single mother, with a father that wasn't there? So boom, there goes something else for me to heal from that I didn't cause myself.
Now that woman is about to crash out if she don't get help. I can feel it. The problem with women is expectations and delusions. They make these fairy tale plans in their goddamn mind that are not realistic to their real actual life. Then when shit goes left, then what you get, a single mother that's crashing out and somehow got to hold it all together for her kids. But mentally and internally and spiritually and mindfully, she not there. And you can see it. Now y'all need to send this video right now to some of these goddamn women that got that goddamn baby fever that think they want to have some goddamn kids. Because it's a blessing to have kids from a good man that actually is a good father that want to be there and stay to the end, not just hit and run. He want to raise his kid. That's the good side. But then there's a flip side to that goddamn coin, and you listening to it. Carry on.
I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so tired of making shit happen all the fucking time. I am fucking tired. Nobody talks about how fucking strong you have to be to keep all of this shit bottled up, and it never ever
goddamn Nino Brown show. It's gonna be all right. God don't put nothing more on you than you could goddamn bear. Where your mama at? Where your grandma at? Where your daddy at? Since you don't know where the kid daddy at, where your daddy at? Somebody, where the hell at? It take a village to raise one child. You can't keep doing this alone. You look like you got about 3 or 4 of them over there. So if you crash out and end up in the psych ward, what the hell them kids gonna do? See, this the type of shit that I think that goddamn president y'all got, goddamn Donald the Orange Man, this the shit he need to be in. Cause he out here creating $1 billion trust fund for them January 6 riders. What a hip back for the struggling Americans with mouths to feed. What a PPP for that. What a goddamn scam money for that. What a money for that. We need help, Donald. Carry on.
Nobody gives a about us. And I'm so tired, bro. And I don't know what to do about it. I've been pushing and praying and praying and pushing and praying and pushing. Like, what the fuck? I didn't choose this life for myself. I made some bad choices, though. I tell you that. I chose terribly. I'll tell you fucking that. I got more motherfucking issues to heal than I didn't even cause for myself. I tell you that shit. I don't want to be strong no more, y'all. That shit is getting so fucking overwhelming. I have to find time to go to the gym and find extra things to take care of myself because I have to make ends meet because I'm all of my kids. God. I'm all of God. Oh my God.
It's sad. But this is exactly why an active father is better than child support. I don't care if you got a baby by a rich ninja. Y'all women love to take men money. But remember, child support is a man's payment for his freedom. You still got to go to goddamn schools, after school goddamn one-on-one meeting with the teachers, doctors and dentist appointments. You still got to do life by yourself and find somebody else to watch your goddamn kids even when you receiving child support. That man, that father that you say you don't want, you just wanted money, you ain't got to worry about none of that. Mama's baby, Papa's baby. I ain't heard nothing yet about the goddamn daddy. I'm starting to wonder, is this a struggle crash out by choice or by force? Carry on.
When I say I'm tapped out, man, for the last month, I can't even find no rhythm for myself. I've been getting up late for work every single day. I've been picking up my bank account hoping that I could get a big blessing to fix at least 10% of my problems. I mean, I go to work, I take care of my kids. I literally try my best. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm tired of feeling not seen. I'm tired of feeling not heard. I'm tired of pretending. I'm tired.
And see, the scary part of this situation is men are often not dating them goddamn single goddamn mothers. They don't want to be stepdads no more. If you got kids, your men overlooking your ass, especially a man with some goddamn money that can help you fix 10% of your problems. So this woman might be tired and by herself trying to figure it out for the next 18 years with them goddamn kids. Ladies, y'all better be careful opening your goddamn legs to any kind of these random men y'all opening y'all legs to if you can't handle this single mother, grown woman pressure. Because this the side of the game that Sexy Red, Gorilla, Bro-Rilla, Young Miami, Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, and the rest of them ain't rapping about. They ain't putting this in your ear. They asking you where the scamming ass ninjas at. They asking you to spend that shit, throw that money, all this shit. He want to mess with a bad. They telling y'all that, but they ain't telling you what it really takes to be a bad bitch. A bad single mother in a bad situation with bad credit and bad ass bills. They ain't telling you that, but that shit get mad real. You see what they play this back. Send it to somebody. Send it to your daughter right now who out there hiding their ass wants some goddamn kid. Send it to your nieces, your aunties, and your nephew. Send it to somebody and let them know. It's real out here. Them kids grow up being more than baby doll that you just cabbage patch their hair up with. Yeah, you got to feed they goddamn mouth. You got to put some in their stomach, and that same child
or send you to prison for child neglect if you ain't tending to that. Think about what I'm saying. Y'all comment below. Y'all make sure y'all like this video. Y'all make sure y'all share this to somebody. Send it to your daughters, your sisters, your brother. Send it to somebody right now that think he want to be a rainbow, think he could conceive. Send it to his age. Send it to somebody right now. Hit that like button. Make sure you share this video, baby. Wait a minute.
Man, boy. Tell you, man, the video hurt my soul. You know what I'm saying? Because it did. At the end of the day, you know, we love our black women. It's just unfortunate that we have been put in a situation to where, like, we have no choice but to step away. I mean, you know, we have no choice but to step away from the single mother because, I mean, if you think about it, when you get into a relationship with a single, essentially taking care of somebody else's kid, which is something that really don't sit right with no man. You know, we love the kids, but really it don't sit right, especially when that man himself might have 3, 4 kids. It's different from a woman when everybody actually time. Plus, you get your household to take care of it. Case in point, me, I got 4 baby mamas, right? And so I have my wife and my daughter. 4 baby mamas. So when school time comes, home. But when school time came, Christmas time, see, I had to take care of my household, and then I had to still take care of my kids, each one of them. You know what I'm saying? And that slack, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I could be the same, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when you're not allowed to discipline the kids that don't listen, stop that they're not. And then, you know, these single mothers, they don't make it no better. They don't make it no better, you know. And I'm not saying all of them. There are good women out there that are single mothers, you know. But like I say, unfortunately, you can't tell the difference. You know, you can't tell the difference. Like in her case, you know, I don't know where her baby was, but it seems you would need to be contacted. And another thing, if there's a woman who has multiple baby daddies, right? You can't get one baby daddy to help you, but you don't have no family members to help. You don't have no help whatsoever. You might need to reevaluate who you are, how you carry yourself. Whether you this is Pookie, man. I ain't really got too much to say. Like I said, break it down like that. You know, only way to fix this is, you know, really take, I know it hurts, you know, at times down, feel like a kid, but we got to keep it 100. Y'all women can't be out here having all these kids and take care of them. And then on top of that, you know, you really might not even like the nigga that you're fucking with. So you essentially running from nigga to nigga. You don't like none of these niggas. So then when all your fun and games are over, you stuck with 3, 4 kids. I'm just saying. You know. But you know, shit, comment, man, feel free, talk shit, talk about me, whatever. It is what it is.
want to have a real conversation about it, I'm always willing to jump online. I'm live right now. So, fuck with me.
We're born into sin. Sin is the sine wave. Everything in creation does the sine wave.
And I have a contact. And I have a contact.
Y'all talking about if bonnets is okay, but I'm here to talk about freedom. Freedom, okay? Whether you think wearing bonnets in public is tacky or not doesn't matter.
Bluetooth.
The problem is that they're policing a specific group of people and their appearance based off of respectability politics. Okay? Okay? You're tracking? I'm going to keep talking about white supremacy, white supremacy, white supremacy. I want to bring in a new fold here. Let's stop blaming everything on white people, okay? Can we stop? Can we stop blaming everything on white people? Now, why white supremacy does come into this whole equation is because they are trying to police this and enforce this rule because they think that not wearing certain looks or not wearing a bonnet and a do-rag makes you look more respectable. It makes you look more professional. It makes you look more appeasable. It makes you fit more into Caucasian society. That's what they think. But I like to bring in a new idea. I've never had a white person comment on a bonnet. I've never really heard them do that. It's the blacks. It's the blacks. A lot of times when we have this black excellence, upper class blacks, you know, it be them. It be them sometimes. Sometimes. I'm a proud bougetto girl. I am bougie and I am ghetto. I am right in the middle. But sometimes it be the classist and egregious shit, okay? If I'm sitting in a classroom trying to better myself and get an education, why are you worried about me wearing a bonnet?
Because you need to be coming to school presentable. A bonnet is some shit you wear to bed, right? And it just ain't the high class black folks. I'm in the hood and I'm tired of seeing that shit straight up. You hoes steady coming outside with bonnets and pajamas on. Don't nobody want to keep seeing that shit. Bitch, you go to bed like that. Wake up. It's like you ain't washed your ass or nothing. You ain't washed your face or nothing. You still got a fucking bonnet on your head. We tired of seeing it. Not just them. We're tired of seeing it too.
And guys, I'm a teacher. Fun fact, I'm a teacher. I just want my students to get to class. I just want them to get in class and get the lesson. I'm a higher education teacher, an adult teacher, college level teacher, guys. I just want my students to get to class. Some of these girls have multiple jobs, kids, domestic situations, family situations. School is to get away from something to get a better life. It's to get a better life, to elevate yourself, okay? Let's also get into the hair politics in the black community. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Because we have so many different opinions on what's done, what's not done, what's acceptable to look like, what's not acceptable to look like. Oh, now they're getting into, if your weave, if your lace is lifted, if your wig is crunchy, can we relax? Can you chill on us? Can I go to school? Can I go to school? Can I go to class? It is a 8 a.m. biology class. Can I get to class, please?
What do you, I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just thinking too deep into it.
Yeah, because before you get to class, you have to get dressed for the day. You have to get dressed for the day before you go to class, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Brush your teeth and all that shit too. Your head stink. Let that motherfucker breathe.
I don't know, but when them white kids go to school in those dirty Air Force Ones every day, I think that's tacky. Anybody kicking them out of class? And these PWIs, you can go to any PWI across the country right now. There's a kid with pajamas on in class. It's not a ban. It's not a, oh my God. And, comma, if a PWI put out this same mandate, y'all would be rioting from the rooftops. Y'all would be, it would be a whole entire march down Main Street.
Do your hair.
Sometimes
y'all want to do shit. Y'all like, damn.
On it.
Y'all want to do shit. Y'all lazy as a motherfucker. Don't want to do shit. Y'all don't even want to do your hair. Lazy, man. That shit don't make no fucking sense. Instead of making an excuse of why you should be able to wear a bonnet. Fuck up. Take that shit off.
In Virginia, people are openly showing their aggression towards Black women. This has now happened twice to me. Once at Pentagon City Mall and the other at Boston Quarter Mall. I went to Boston Quarter to get Chick-fil-A. I ordered it on the app and you can pick it up. As I go in there to pick it up, I see a large group of people. They're on tours. I see them genuinely at the Pentagon City Mall. They're now at the Boston Quarter Mall. They're on some type of tour. They have these lanyards around their necks, whatever. I go into Chick-fil-A, get my food. They're all in this big huddle group and there's nowhere to walk. So I'm like, okay, let me walk around them. As I'm going where there's an open slot to walk around them, there's no people. They start spreading out so that they're now walking beside each other instead of like behind or whatever. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe they will like go back to where they were and go back to behind themselves because I'm coming through. Instead, the girl walks smack into me and spills my drink. So I chuck it at the entire crowd because what the hell is going on? As I'm walking away, there's a white guy. He says, go get your drink. So I'm thinking he's being like pointed to me. He was like, no, they moved for me. They did that on purpose. Go back to Chick-fil-A and go get yourself another drink. So I turn around, I go to Chick-fil-A and I'm like, hey, my drink spilled because one of those losers like bumped into me. Can I have another drink? And they gave me another drink. But it was the fact that even he's seeing the weird shit. And he said, they did that on purpose. Go get you another drink because they moved for me. But for me, they smacked dead into me. No movement, no nothing.
If you think I'm gonna let you tow my car, you gotta be crazy.
Well, it's been towed.
Can I talk to you?
No, you're talking to me.
Well, for one, you wasn't even over here when the car was right here. The car was parked the correct way. It needs to be jumped. Therefore, I pushed the car back. Can't nobody get up over there for them to jump the car.
Okay.
So how are you gonna sit here and tell me that you're gonna tow my car when the car?
So the registration's suspended.
Okay, but you didn't do that. You're not taking my car.
I am. It's getting towed. It's getting towed. Either way,
you can try.
Either way, it's getting towed.
You can try. You can try. That's all I'm gonna say. You can try.
Well, right now,
like I said,
I'm going to give you the opportunity. Listen, no, you don't listen to me.
I'm not.
Listen to me.
Touch me.
Listen to me. You can go ahead and grab your belongings.
To do a traffic stop, so you cannot take my car. You're gonna have to call your manager or something.
My manager?
And I got insurance, so that stops me from being able to get my car towed if I have a violent person to come get the car.
So
I know my rights. I know my rights.
So I'm letting you know.
Go ahead and call your manager.
I don't have a manager.
Call. You got a supervisor or something.
So you want the supervisor? He's on his way.
Because I got
He's gonna tell the same thing.
I just got my car towed recently for the same shit. So and they told me as long as I got insurance, if I had insurance, they would have never towed the car. I got insurance on my shit. I got insurance on my shit.
Yes, you have insurance, but it's suspended for not for insurance. It's suspended for financial reasons. He's on his way. So for right now, you're going to stay right here.
For what?
You're going to stay right here.
What? You gonna touch me?
If you
get out my face.
You're going to stay. You're going to be detained right now. Turn around. Turn around. Stop resisting.
Why you talking? It's not getting garbage. You can try.
It's gonna.
And if not,
Stop, let go of your hand.
Don't even make it too much. Yep. Keep it quiet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You can let go.
Nope.
You can let go.
You stand up. Or you're gonna.
She can sit on the ground. She's gonna act like a petulant child.
Bitch, shut up talking to me. Y'all be here taking somebody's car for what? I'm at a
I told
kid's
you multiple
park.
times.
I'm at a kid's park. You was not here when I pulled up.
It doesn't matter.
You came out of nowhere.
You want to act like a child?
I've been here for 30 minutes. You was not here. But like I said, you could try to take the car. It's not gonna go nowhere.
It is.
It's not because it's getting picked up. You can try.
We're gonna try right now. The tow truck's here. So.
Oh, okay.
No, you're gonna sit down.
So you can go ahead and get your.
Not kick me, or you're
Because
gonna be arrested.
you're not going to prevent the tow from towing the car.
Okay, you're gonna go to my son.
You get it.
You're gonna send my squad.
Because if my kids got to get picked up, they need to.
No, I agree. I was trying to give you the opportunity.
Stop talking
Sit
to me.
over there.
Stop talking to me.
You're going to my squad.
And I'm not.
You're going to my squad.
And I'm not. And I'm not.
You're going to be charged if you're going to keep it up.
Just get the car, pull it up, and then we'll put her in it.
And then your manager here.
She's not actively resisting. She's dead.
I'm sitting on the floor. And don't pick me the up.
You're going to listen.
Don't pick me. I'm going to bite your ass. Go ahead.
If you're going to resist, you're going to be going to jail.
Touch me. Touch me.
You've already.
Now stand up.
I'm not going to stand up nothing.
Okay, you're going to stand now.
Yep. I'm not going nowhere till my kids leave. Fuck, if you're a parent, you'll understand. I look like leaving my kids out here. Is you crazy?
Yeah, you're acting like this.
I don't give no because y'all was nowhere to be around.
That's why you're doing this.
Talking to me.
You're a child. You never
It's
grew
your
up, and
mama.
this is
Okay.
And this is the
Okay. Shut the fuck up talking to me. You're gonna pull somebody over whose car's been already parked at the park for 30 minutes.
Yeah. Do you see that tow truck right there?
He's not gonna take my shit.
There he is.
He's not.
He is.
He's not.
You can say he's not, but he is.
He's not. But you have nothing better to do. Who the hired you, motherfuckers?
So we're gonna pick you up, put you in the back of the car, or you can stand up like an adult.
Who's the manager?
They're not with. We don't have manager.
Whatever.
My chief
you
is
have
coming.
Some, you have the chief. Okay.
My chief is coming.
But you're not going. We're not going to do what you tell us. You're under arrest. You're going in the car. Then you can.
I'm not.
I'm not gonna play this game where you get to do whatever you want.
Don't touch me.
Until the boss comes.
Don't
then when
touch
the boss
me.
comes, the mayor
Don't
comes.
touch me.
Well, then the
I'm going to give
governor's
you.
gotta
Don't
come.
listen to me now.
Don't touch me.
You're going to stand up.
I'm not gonna do shit.
This was my gut, taking fiber, taking vitamin C, magnesium.
This shit is crazy. How many people got the jab in their arm? How many? Now Dr. Fauci is pleading the fifth to everything. I mean, if you're a real doctor, why you want to plead the fifth? Just tell people what was inside of these. Tell people the side effects. But nah. This man want to take the stand and say, I respectfully plead the Fifth Amendment. Really? Anytime someone say I plead the fifth, they are saying I'm guilty. I remember when this corona stuff first started. It was mind-blowing. I mean, they was giving out free hamburgers, free french fries, so people can get the shot. And guess what happened? People got the shot. And after people got the shot, it was never the same. It's 6 years later. People still not the same. And this man want to plead the fifth. We should already know that the word corona means crown, but whose crown? We know the sun have a crown. We know in spirituality, we have a crown chakra. And when we die, we have a crown, like, a halo over our heads. These people understood that we was going to have a spiritual awakening in 2020. So they stopped it. I mean, they really stopped it. When you have a spiritual awakening, your crown chakra is activated with the real crown, the sun. So they put some weird shit in our body, like nanobots and all kind of heavy metals to slow us down. Or I should say, change us into something else. This is connected to the Roman numerals. The number 20 is XX because they double-crossed us in 2020. They lied to us. Or I should say, they was testing our 2020 vision. In 2020, a lot of people couldn't see what was taking place. So you're a doctor, you take the stand, but you don't want to tell people the origins of. Hey, I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. What took place was just a test run. They was testing out the dummies. I'm not saying people who took the jab are dummies. They just didn't know no better. When you look at these numbers like this, and then you see this man say, I plead the fifth, just check out how this whole shit work. They was giving away free fast food, which is unhealthy, so you can get a healthy jab shot. What the fuck is that? They ain't say, here goes some fruits and vegetables or some herbs. No. This was nothing but a test, and so many people failed.
Here are the 3 frequencies they removed from medicine in 1939. 369 hertz, see what it can do with water. 728 hertz, shatters. The biofilm parasites hide inside. 20 minutes of 412 hertz can affect our blood cells. This is the device Nikola Tesla wanted everyone to know about. It can create frequencies that tune your body back to balance. Just choose the frequency you need and press OK. 2.5 hertz improves sleep. 174 hertz pain relief. 285 hertz healing. 430.
The new rich is peace. It is, because you can put somebody in a Rolls Royce, he's still gonna have the same problems. He's gonna have those problems in a Rolls Royce. And I think once you become into this space where you just at peace with who you are and who you're becoming, and like I said again, I had to give my
Want them to fuck you? Read this one. Want to become dangerous? Read.
You owe me an apology, ho. Nah. Cause me and you ain't never had this going on. Nah, but y'all was nasty. I'm not nasty. I'm straight for it, bitch. Nah, what would y'all come over here? You know that. Don't play with me on my app, Phil. Don't play with me. Cause I don't play with you and disrespect you, long head ass hoe. Small head ass bitch. Long teeth ass bitch. Stop playing me. You ain't got no ass. Daddy have an ass. Got no ass. Stop it, ho. You ain't. Let me stop that. Go in on this bitch. Stop it, ho. Let me tell you something. Motherfucking ugly ass, stinking ass, dirty ass, twisty ass, bitch. You ever saw there playing with me? You ain't never had my food with another bitch. I bet you don't have more niggas than me, bitch. I don't respect hoes like you. You got more baby daddy in your motherfucking face. So you out here trying to troll bitches like now. What you got to say? I ain't never been a nigga baby mama. What's your what? Now what, ho? List of now what, ho? Now what's your stack arms, bitch? What's your credit, bitch? You don't have your arms, ho. Show 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 them. Who you playing with? Yeah, you better use them. Show your arms, bitch. Now you want to show your legs? Because I'm going to put belt ass in your hoe. Do you want to show your legs? I'm putting so mad. I ain't doing no glad. Why are you so mad? You're not. Get in the studio. Who gonna get y'all? Let me give you some. Let me get. I'm done. After the night, I'm done. You want to be like this? I'm gonna get your body back. Yeah, your body back. You ass titties down here. You got more stretch marks than Tony the Titan. Girl, stop. You are great. Stop it, girl. You got more stretch marks than Tony the Titan. You can't walk in stilettos. Shut out the running stilettos. You can't walk in them. Stop. But I'm gonna give you some advice. You hoe. Instead of wanting to fight somebody for talking shit and giving you constructive criticism and letting you know you a hating ass bitch, go put that energy in the studio so you could get like Cardi, ho. You need to get like motherfucking Cardi. That's what you need. Bitch, I be booked more than you and you a rapper. She got booked more than you and you a rapper. She gonna get that grade in. Hell no. Or if you know me, and if you know who you know, I promise you, ho. I'm booked more than you and you a rapper. I'm putting blood in your mouth, ho. I'm booked more than you and you a rapper, ho. I'm booked more than you and you a rapper. Are you mad? Are you so mad? Get in the studio, ho. You know why I'm mad? You know why I'm mad? Well, you just get like Cardi. You know that TV, motherfucker. That's what's wrong with y'all rappers in the industry right now. Y'all on that divide. So I get a check every month for my laptop. You ain't getting. I'm gonna tell you like I'm your big sister. I'm not no laptop. Oh, you a hater. That's why you mad at you. A real ass label on that waste that investment. You need to see the deal. You want to fight? You want to shoot? You want to blood in somebody's mouth? You think you a gangster? Pipe down. Maybe a label. I am a gangster, bitch. You need to be. No, you're not. You're not. You still having babies like a mutt. You still having babies like a mutt. You're not a gangster, hoe. You was just in the labor room, bitch. We was just in the labor room, ho. You're not talking. Pipe down, ho. You a woman. You're supposed to be a woman, bitch. You are not. Don't call me auntie, ho. Call me by my name, bitch. You on your mouth, ho. You can't call me auntie no more. Ho, you ain't my niece, dirty ho. You ain't my niece, dirty asshole. Spit in your face, ho, bitch. I'm a brick spit in your face, ho. That energy in the studio, maybe a label will invest in your dusty ass. You a dusty ho. Get your dusty ass out of here. You ain't doing what I'm doing, ho. I'm running circles around you. I'm doing more than you. I'm doing more than you. What you doing, ho? What do you got? Yes, what do you got? You old ho. Doing more than you, and I'm not a rapper. On a TV show, I'm getting 200. I'm not a rapper, ho. I'm not a rapper, ho. Oh yeah. Okay, so what you on? What you on? I ain't been on baddies, bitch. What you doing? Go check my what you doing? I don't know what you know, but bitch, my checks and what yours is, ho. Mine ain't know what last ho. Mine ain't what yours, ho. Bet that. Yeah, I bet that, ho. You bet you won't say you come to podcast dirty. I bet you won't say you come to that on a dirty two-piece white fashion over outfit. Stop. I'ma show you. Girl, you had on a dirty two-piece white fashion over outfit. You got me dirty. I feel that. Girl, you was dirty, girl. Go watch it. You was dirty. It was dingy. It was very dingy. It was so dingy. It was so dingy. Girl, you boy, you weed stop on your last $7. I don't need no nigga to stand with these shit. Oh, he laughed at you, bitch. Who you playing with? You ain't there with a ratchet ass, Florida ass, talking ass bitch. Oh, ain't nobody weed stop on your last $7 for real. You ain't nothing but a clock chasing ass bitch. You out of breath and play with me. You can't win with me, bitch. Bitch, you ain't got enough stamina for me, ho. Already, I get a check every month for my music, old ass hoe. I'm gonna put blood in your mouth. All you can do is out eat. Get one for Rick Ross. That's good. Get one for Rick Ross. That's all you will ever be as a nigga, baby. You ain't got nothing. I know why you're right now. I'm doing more than you. You are not the same. They pay you $3,000 to get.
Maybe Detective Canterbury can kind of relate to you.
That's how you find out. Yep. They do it. On them, man. Pop my shit like no one can. Yeah. I'm gonna pop my shit like no one can. Nigga, on them, man. Yeah. Pop my shit like no one can. Yeah. I'm the man. Pop my shit like no one can. Me against the world at veins. Diamonds lit up, watching dance. Fuck a check, they give me cash. Shout it going crazy, going bunker, man, without no choice. I should do it big and keep it silent. Yeah, I'm the people choice. Sliding down the alley, crystal clear so you can see my breed. Pockets green on Pikachu. Don't want my one, don't want my two. Oh wait, yeah, I made the new.
I go to the movie.
Do not go on the street.
My children haven't spoken to me in 6 months because I refused to pay for my ex-wife, their mother's cancer treatments. Before you judge me, hear me out. I'm 48 years old. I was married for almost 18 years. Together we had 3 children, or at least that's what I believed. About 10 years ago, my marriage ended in the worst way possible. I found out my wife had been having an affair, not a one-time mistake, an ongoing affair. The divorce nearly destroyed me emotionally and financially. Because how everything happened, I requested a paternity test. And that's when I learned that my middle child was not mine. To this day, ain't no words to express it. Imagine finding out that the child that you loved, protected, provided for, believed was yours, wasn't. That kind of pain changes you. And even after learning the truth, I was still legally responsible for him. So I paid every month $600 a month for 9 years, a total of $64,800. Then there was the alimony. The court ordered me to pay $800 every month for 10 years, another $96,000. And about a year after the divorce, $15,000 disappeared from one of the accounts that we were supposed to divide. Now I knew exactly where that money went, and I could have taken her to court. I could have pressed charges, but I didn't. I was exhausted, man. I didn't want to spend any more time fighting. I just wanted peace. Now, when everything was finally over, I told myself something. I've done everything that the law has required of me.
I've done everything that I believe that I owe. Then life moved on. 6 months ago, my oldest son calls me. He tells me his mother has been diagnosed with cancer. I'm not gonna lie. My heart sank, right? Despite everything that she done to me, I never wanted something like that to happen to her. That's their mother. Now, as soon as I got off the phone with my son, I called her. I said, listen, I don't want money to be the reason that you don't get your treatments. I'll help. I'll pay every medical bill that your insurance does not cover. I'll pay the hospital directly, have them send me the bill, and I'll take care of it. I thought that was the end of it. Instead, she told me that wasn't good enough. She didn't want me paying the hospital. She wanted me to send her the money directly to her, up front, in her hand. The moment she said that, I said absolutely not. After everything that we've been through, right? After the affair, after the paternity test, after the child support, after the alimony, after the $15,000 that disappeared, there's no way I'm handing over another large sum of money directly to her. So right there, I withdrew my offer. I told her again, I'll pay the hospital, the doctors, every bill, but I will not hand you cash. She refused. Now my children say I'm punishing the mother. And I've tried explaining this to them. I've told them over and over, I'm not refusing to help her. I'm refusing to repeat the same mistake twice. They don't hear that. All they hear is that I refuse to give them the money that she asked for. So now they won't speak to me. And that's what brings me to this point right here. At what point can a man finally walk away, be divorced? I paid $96,000 in alimony. I paid $64,000, $800 in child support, including for a child that I learned was not biologically mine. I didn't carry the emotional cost of the affair. I absorbed the financial cost of the divorce. I didn't file charges over the $15,000 that disappeared.
I'm supposed to find the kid behind the bear. Lord, and I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anybody say 5? Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you? I have a secret document that I think you need to say.
This is the best pop.
I call New Bay, he like, what's happening, big bro? I'm like, shit, where you at? He like, on the south, at the little stupid bitch house. I'm about to break this whole neck. I told him, chill out, we might got a lick on the check. He like, I say less. I got the 40 right now, the 357, the nickel, the switches on deck. So I slid on him, I saw her right on the corner. It was like 6 in the morning, we slid on my little homie, he hit the back and got in. I'm like, shorty, what's happening? You better not be capping. He like, boo, I ain't playing. Saw the nigga with 100 grand, it was right in his hands. I asked him how many people, he like, just him and his man. Now whole time in my head, I'm thinking I gotta be careful, cause New Bear step type of niggas that don't care about circumstances. He gon' blow it wherever, so bro hit his line. Swear he was reading my mind, cause I got tired of wasting time. When he picked up, look bro like I need smoke. Homie like, yeah, for sure. Just hit the block. When you pull up, hit the door. My partner the one with the smoke. When he hung up, New Bay like, if it's 100 for real, they dying for show. That's on the nickel, cause I'm trying to cop me a pickle and ice my neck like a sickle. That's on the nation, when homie them sent the location. I knew they wasn't gonna make it, but worry about this. I had a bitch with a stick. Shit was about to get lit. That's when my little homie told me this nigga a bitch. He let the folks take his blick. That's when the phone rang. Told him put it on speaker so I could tell if he was tweaked. But he sounded decent, real steady with his breathing. Cameron killer street. Where you at? I got a bust of the move. You ain't hearing 10. It's a rap. As a matter of fact, just bring whatever you got. I'ma plug you and double the stack. That's what my little homie told him. Yeah, it's a bet. You know I stay with a check. When he hung up, I told my shorty it was dead. We about to step on his neck. When we hit the block, I told my shorty about the plan. You about to go meet the man. He opened the door, pull that blicky out your pants. He moved, blow like a fan. Me and New Bay right behind you with the 357, and I got a check. That's when the phone rang. It was homie again, and he sounded upset. Boy, you tripping? Who was them 2 niggas with you on the gang? It's about to be an issue. That's when my little homie told him, boy, we ain't on net. We just hit and spin a check. Yeah, whatever. Just know me and my niggas scrapped, and none of y'all about to get back. That's when the plans changed. Had to show him some money so he can know that we for real. I gave Lil Bro a couple racks so he could go to the door, see what it is. Then when the door opened up.
Going on dating sites and going to the club, you can meet devils every time.
I'm making burgers tonight, so I wanted to.
If you believe AI will.
What an asshole. He's an asshole. This guy's an asshole, man. See what he did? Good job, man. No, he's just like pouring water on people. Good job, buddy.
You know I'm bigger than you and you're saying
Y'all know I'm with that, but tonight we gotta play a theme song.
Damn.
Oh, it is.
Shawty busting out the motherfuckers.
Y'all know I'm with.
What an asshole. Take a look at this real quick because this really makes me
not guilty of
Video shows a 55-year-old school bus driver being struck by a flying piece of metal while driving with 15 students on board. Robert Jenkins, 55, was suddenly hit during the drive and seriously injured. Despite the intense pain, he held tightly onto the steering wheel and managed to keep the bus under control. Within seconds, he slowed the bus down and brought it to a safe stop, preventing a more serious outcome before losing consciousness. After the incident, coworkers quickly...
Happy Friday. Good morning. Our job tried to be slick and had me go do another drug screen.
All right, you ready?
Disney Plus, Hulu.
I've been seeing it, not just at the airport. I've been seeing it at the store, at the mall. I've been seeing sisters showing up with these bonnets and headscarves and their slippers. And the question that I'm having to you, my sweet babies, when did we lose pride in representing ourselves? When did we step away of let me make sure I'm presentable when I leave my home? Let me make sure I'm representing the family I created so that if I'm out in the street, I look like I have pride in myself. And I'm not saying no full face of makeup. I'm not saying no full front lace frontal. I'm not saying none of that. All I'm saying is, could you please comb your hair? And if you don't want to comb your hair, they got enough shit out here now, baby, where you can style yourself up and look like you have pride.
And this is the reason why I don't like, this is why I don't like, this is why I'm not doing anything for my community. I hate, it's so bad to say this because this is most of my community. This is most of my community. But I know for a fact when that 13-year-old was in that room with that 20-year-old boy, y'all was on that mama's side. She should have knocked him out. She should have popped him. She should have did this. The mama right this, that, and third. But when it's Scooter and Boo, oh man, free my dog. Free my, no. Bitch, I got kids. Keep them niggas in jail. Throw away the key. The fuck? The fuck is this? What the fuck is that? What? Man, listen, y'all bitches are imbeciles. Retarded, slow. Don't have 3 brain cells. Brain the size of a chickpea. Brain of the size of a fucking ground flaxseed. You niggas are fucking... All I gotta say is, all y'all weird, and them niggas are pedophiles. Anybody that's condoning anything that they do or think that it's funny, you're fucking weird. You thought it was funny that a kid got trafficked. You thought it was funny that a grown man was trafficking kids, and that was funny to you. You thought, let me get on social media so I get me $2. Make a post so I can make $2 so people can and share my post for $2 fucking. Cause that's all you're gonna make off the post, $2, you fucking imbecile. You can't save Jackson.
Just when you thought it couldn't be no more recalls, it only just begun.
We've learned thousands of pounds of bacon are being recalled. It involves a company that's based in Lisle. Maple Leaf Foods is recalling more than 12,000 pounds of smoked bacon. The USDA says the product was not properly inspected when it came into the country from Canada. The bacon was sold under the Royale and Top Value brand names, and it was distributed to Idaho, Oregon, and Washington.
Have you ever heard Heard of Clostridium botulinum? Well, that is the deadly toxin that made the FDA recall over 3,000 gallons of coffee. Now, on July 21st, the recall was given the second highest risk level, Class 2. Now, that Class 2 means the cold brew is unlikely to cause serious health issues, but could lead to